Hey, I'm Pastor Quinn,
I'm Lexi.
and we are super excited about what God is doing in our student ministry and wanted to give you guys a few updates of some things coming up in the month of November. Starting with the 2nd of November, we're going to be starting our brand new Wednesday series called Satisfied, and it's all about finding contentment in Christ, especially as we enter into this Thanksgiving season. On Sunday, November 6th, we're going to be starting a brand new series on Sundays through the book of Job. So can't wait to go through the book of Job. I'm sure many of y'all are familiar with his life, and there's a lot of different lessons we can learn from him. So can't wait to start that up. We also have a leader training on the 6th, so that'll be 12:45. Lunch will be provided. We encourage and really expect every leader to be there. If for whatever reason you can't make it, please let us know so we have an accurate food count. And then we have the girls' Friendsgiving on the 13th. So you want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, so you guys should have gotten plenty of information on this by now, but Sunday, November 13th, I really want all of you to be there as small group leaders because it's a great opportunity for you to connect with your girls. And so, you high school groups, you have been tasked with bringing a side dish that you can kind of own. I know there's groups that are getting together the night before and making those dishes and then bringing them on Sunday morning. So that is a great opportunity and a great way to connect with them even further. This sounds like a blast, which is a part of why we tasked you with this, because it's a great opportunity for you to connect with your girls. And so we have tasked you with bringing the side dishes, green bean casserole, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, whatever you want. Make sure you let us know what you're bringing though, so we know what we're missing and we don't have 6 different types of mashed potatoes and nothing else. And then middle school girls, I have had some middle schoolers ask if they can bring a side dish as well. That's totally fine. We're not limiting them. But we thought it would be neat if each middle school girl made a dozen cookies and brought those in, and they can kind of own that as well. So that's kind of the expectation for middle school. It's happening right after small groups from 12:45 to 3 p.m. The focus is prayer. So I'm going to have you guys as leaders writing out little prayers for each one of your girls that is attending, and it's going to be a blast. They'll be painting prayer journals. We'll be talking about prayer.
Yeah, so that sounds super fun. But I'm also excited about on November 16th, we're going to be doing our flannel night of worship. So super pumped about that. We'll be making pancakes, pumpkin spice lattes. I have a brother coming out of town. His name is Isaac Pittman. We actually got to worship with him at Student Life a few years ago. And so we're super excited to have him. And leaders, we encourage you to be there if you can, just to kind of be there to fellowship with your students, and wear a flannel. That'll be important. That's why it's called a flannel night of worship. On the 20th of November, we are going to be packing Thanksgiving baskets for needy people within our community. And so that'll be at 12:45 right after group. So leaders, I highly encourage you to serve with your students. The more people we have, the more quicker we can pack those Thanksgiving baskets and help out those families. Lunch will also be provided. So super excited about that. Please let us know if you are interested. That way we know how much food is needed to provide for lunch. But that'll be a great opportunity of service. So you want to share the last few?
Sure. On Wednesday, November 23rd, it's the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. We are not having service, so don't show up because you'll be here by yourself. The following Sunday is a Sunday Fun Day, so we are not teaching curriculum. You guys are free to do whatever you want, just like you always are on Sunday Fun Days. And again, that's Sunday, November 27th. It's the Sunday following Thanksgiving. If you need ideas on what to do, connect with Quinn and I, and we can help you out.
Yep. And lastly, I know this is far down the road, but July 17th through the 22nd, we're going to North Greenville University for camp. Registration for that is now live. So leaders, you guys get a huge discount for coming with us. If for whatever reason you still need a scholarship, let us know. But go ahead and register today to get your spot locked in, because we do need leaders to be there. Y'all are kind of the foundation of what makes everything happen. So anyways, just want to give you a heads up on that, and wanted to thank you for partnering with us as we glorify God to make disciples in our neighborhood, nation, and world.